A new report released today by the National Security and Intelligence Agency found white supremacy poses an active threat to and within the Canadian military. The review also concluded the Canadian Forces National Counterintelligence Unit's ability to monitor the threat is limited. Eric Sorensen looked into the findings and the recommendations. Eric.
Donna, the review focused on the Canadian Forces National Counterintelligence Unit and its domestic efforts to identify insider threats. It found there has been inadequate integration with other security teams in the Defense Department and that the unit has not been up to the task of countering extremism in spite of multiple reviews. The counterintelligence unit has been the subject of 10 internal studies in the last quarter century. All found the unit suffered from resource and policy limitations, resulting in an inability to fully meet its mandate. This review does not significantly depart from these previous assessments. Former Defense Minister Harjit Sajjan undertook a review that found the military has not done enough to identify and prevent extremism. White supremacy scandalized the Canadian military almost 30 years ago when the Canadian Airborne Regiment was disbanded after some members beat a Somali teenager to death. More recently, a former engineer in the Canadian Army Reserve, Patrick Matthews, was sentenced to 9 years in prison in the U.S. for his role in a plot to attack a pro-gun rally in Virginia, allegedly to instigate a race war. The National Security and Intelligence Review Agency says in its report that white supremacist groups seek out individuals with prior military training and encourages others to enlist in the military to gain access to military tactics and equipment. While the agency found that white supremacy poses an active counterintelligence threat, this government, like previous governments, has not said how it will fix the problem. On top of that, the revelations could further discourage recruitment at a time when demands on the Canadian Armed Forces are only increasing. Donna?
All right, Eric Sorensen in Ottawa, thank you.